Yeah, okay, right here. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Miss Timna, we've come on an errand from someone. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so... I don't need the preambles, duck. This is Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry. I'll have them prepared. Well, I'd love to do that for you. But lately, the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conservative what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. It seems you know enough to recognize. Not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door, not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. So basically the high ends here from Xenoblade 1. I want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. Would you pardon an old woman for that tangent? We were talking about ether cylinders. Their lot has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock a snook at us. You should get what you need from them. Huh? Didn't you just say you didn't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side, too. I see. So even your separate factions are comprised of varying types, then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people, then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. Have you tell her that the Nuppun's needs are many? Conversation should go smoothly. The Nuppun's needs are many? The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help.
We've made some new friends.
Alexandria just fall? What the heck was that? Yeah. Just call people ducks. I've never
The place Timna lives.
never seen anyone call someone else a duck before.
I dare say being
No, I want to see that.
one of those 6 houses sets one apart from most of the city residents too.
Yeah. Whole class-based thing. Oh, we're like single file now. Almost. Noah, you're not in single file. But yeah. And hello, I did. Yeah, I assume that you were from Hawk's Raid then. And that's the case. Yeah, so I guess we go out here. Hope you are doing well today. Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here. Yeah, late raid. Little bit late. But the energy's there. So, this way then. So this way. They're blue!
This was a nice
Oh, thank you. So, like... Wait, do I just climb up these ladders then? Is that what I do? Yoink. Yoink. I will take those. Thank you very much. Up we go. Yeah, Noah, that's not how ladders work, Noah, you fool. You foolish man, you. Yoink. Oh, sweet. I got a lucky spice on the frozen ladder. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore you. They're coming up slowly. Bit by bit here. I'm surprised they didn't all teleport up the moment I started, like, climbing this ladder. They're all just coming up single file here. Oh, a couple of them teleported up this time. A couple of them did at least. Well... Man, this is like that minute-long ladder in Tales of Arise. So unlike Tales of Arise, we don't have the party talking about how the ladder is taking over a minute to climb. So are we just gonna have like eye patches on outside from now on?
In the arse end of nowhere.
They must have wanted it somewhere that's hard to reach. Not that info didn't leak anyway.
Is that an ether channel over there? Now I can map out this whole section while we're here. Yeah, it's an ether channel. Yoink! Give me that thing.
Don't mind if I do.
So yeah, I guess Agnes Castle over there. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a lot of ether. That's a whole lot there. It's probably just like a PNG in the distance or something. That's what it kind of looks like. Whoa, lands! You chilling? But yeah. But there's also a 2-minute long ladder climb in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Oh boy. We're gonna get through the Metal Gear series here eventually. I still need to get like a English version working for Metal Gear 2 to continue this series. We've already done Metal Gear 1. Next up is Metal Gear 2, and then we'll start the Metal Gear Solid games. It'll be great. So one day we will experience that on the channel. One day it'll happen. Yoink. Thank you.
This was a nice find.
I will take all the things. I was worried I wouldn't be able to grab that. There are some collectibles in some place in the world where it just seems like you can't grab them. Just seems like you cannot. Was that an item I missed? It is. Yoink. I will take that in case that's important later. Alright. Chill storage warehouse. Nice. So we can fast travel here again whenever. Sweet. No, don't go off the edge. Okay. Good. Good, good. Hi, Miori. Hi there. How's it going? Hey, are you Miori? What? Miss Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did? Well, is that all? Shouldn't give you a message or something? Huh? A message? I think I remember anything like that. What do you mean? She didn't give us a message. Right, no deal then. We can leave now. What? Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it. How do you not freeze standing out here? Like, that stuff looks decently warm, but, like, you could still go a notch up. So just to abandon hope. She give coldest shoulder. Oh, right. She sort of mentioned that the Noppon needs his money. Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter. Are you sure? Huh? Oh, was it needs our money instead? Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success. I see. So that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. What? It being this person big Noppon fan. Only reasonable, really. So, how many do you need? 300 ether cylinders. Is that manageable? I'll check. Hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Don't let anyone near. Pfft, the guy wouldn't bother coming out here without a rock-solid reason. It sounded like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair. She told us to stay put, so we're staying put. She said not to let anyone near. I would assume that includes us. Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. So is there a bad outcome here if you choose one way or another? Huh? Something up, Mimi? I just heard something. It's coming this way. Whoa, check them out! Birds! Why are they so big? Let's take them out before things get messy. I'm with you. Alright, well...
We've made some new friends.
And yeah, the eye patches are to prevent us from getting tracked, essentially. Who am I targeting right now? Actually, who am I targeting? I'm targeting some random one over in the distance in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere is who I'm targeting. Wondering why we weren't, doing anything. I was very confused there. Pew. Days, cool. Oh yeah, we are so over leveled. We are so over leveled here. Alright. Send that down, sure. Can we inflict bleed? Yeah, this is gonna be no problemo here. Also, there's a lot of video games I've played that will include, mandatory side quests like this in their story just to artificially increase the length of the game and nothing more. Pokemon. But the mandatory side quests in this game, in like the few instances that we see it happen, is because it actually helps build up, like, it helps with like the world building. Like, it establishes the different factions and how they think of one another here, you know? And so while it is like mandatory side quests in the story, it helps, you know, build you a bit of a framework for how this world works, you know? Is a thing. Instead of just being a way to artificially increase the length of the game in like the most lazy way possible. I heard a ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks. Sweet. Thanks, man.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now.
I mean, you can't think of a time. I can list several in Legends Arceus.
Ship, huh? I'm on board for that.
You wanna be able to go ride, what's his face? The new evolution of Basculin? Basculege, you wanna ride it? Go around screwing around until you find this specific Pokemon I want you to find so I can make the specific meal that Basculege needs and, you know, all that kind of crap, you know? Stuff like that. Mandatory side quests, essentially. Besides Arceus. I guess the main games you don't see it like as much. I just had like Legends Arceus on the mind. Is what I honestly thought. Alrighty. Unless you count like, you know, tutorials in the beginning of games, but I don't think that those really count. I don't think so. Yeah, I was more so just thinking of like the most recent installment being Arceus. In that sense, how dare you badmouth Pokemon? It's a flawless series and everyone who has like issues with it has just grown up. Yeah. That must be the case there.
Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
This water looks This water could look a little bit better, but it's okay. Anyway, Centridge Harbor Control. Oh, I can just fast travel here now. But yeah, what about when you're trying to play through PMD and they just go, well, this story isn't going to progress this more. How about do side quests for a couple days? Yeah, that's fair for like PMD. First game, hey, deliver this parcel to Professor Oak or you cannot continue the game. But that also like helps establish like, hey, here's Professor Oak and stuff. And here's what he does, you know, to move things forward. So I don't know if I'd call that a mandatory side quest per se. It kind of has to do with the story.
Well done.
Oh, it's a proper cutscene.
Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
Fixer-upperer?
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even Vortexing Raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Quest complete. Neat. Cool. Using the ether cylinders you brought him, Salmon embarks on a night of feverish work to make sure the boundary is usable by morning. Sweet! Awesome! But yeah. I guess he's out of French Nuppon. Oh, I smack you with my bigot. Meme. I can just imagine. Anyway. But yeah. Especially Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon force you to visit places like the Photo Palace or Festival Plaza to continue the game. Yeah, those would be like a little bit annoying, but it's more so just like forcing the player to have an understanding of like the side content that's available rather than, you know, padding the story to make it longer. I feel like Legends Arceus did a lot of padding the story to make it longer, you know.
Here we go.
I don't think that I would count, you know, forced tutorials of things that you're able to do in the game as quite the same as padding. It can still be a little bit annoying if you are familiar with them or if you have no interest in them, but you know,
Let's just sneak a peek.
it's not quite gonna be the annoying padding of like, our story isn't that long, let's make it longer artificially by forcing you to do like all this stuff that's not important to the story. So, you know, oh no! Oh yeah, you can swim in this game. my goodness, playing Near Replicant recently has got me, like, in fear of water. Like, I should have known this. We've done so much swimming and even, like, swim combat in this game, but playing Near Replicant recently has got me, like, in fear of the water. I felt like I was gonna fall in the water, immediately, like, respawn with, like, gosh dang it, the health a little bit gone, and then Grimoire Vice to give me a little bit of a talk about how I'm a freaking idiot for falling into the water, you know? This is what I was fully expecting there, you know? So, there's that. But yeah, I mean, Pokemon Sword and Shield had no side cons, so they couldn't force any side cons upon you. I mean, yeah, there's that. So I didn't have to worry about that in Sword and Shield. I wonder what we'll see in Scarlet and Violet. Alright, so yeah, I guess we're gonna get our ship online, and we're gonna be able to go around the world and stuff. It'll be great. Navigate. I was reading, darn you! How dare you load the video game? Alright, well, I guess we're going back to the Lost Numbers dorm. Yeah, so-called children. How I feel around kids sometimes. So these are so-called children. At least, like, super duper young kiddos. You know, I'm around kiddos a decent bit if you count, like, my cousin's 2 kiddos, spending time with them and stuff. But, you know, super duper young children that are wild childs, not as much.
There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll back to the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey, that looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Yoren?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
That all? How come you don't wake these guys up? Couldn't you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. With all of you.
You said it.